Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another round of World of Tanks with me, Rocker, your friendly neighborhood tank driver, and a new tank again. Today I'm driving the Löwe Tier 8 premium heavy tank of the German army. The Löwe is a bit of a special case for a heavy because he has a very bad armor. You see, he has only about 120 millimeters of frontal armor and almost no sloping, so basically anything from tier 6 and up can go right through the front. However, he has a very good turret armor, very strongly sloped, if you can see it here. It was also jokingly called the elephant. You might notice why. Anyway, it has an extremely accurate gun, 105mm gun with an average of 320 damage, I think, something like that. Reloads in just shy under 10 seconds. I do like mine, but it has fallen out of favor from the community a bit in the last time, because in the last few patches there were a lot of new tanks and a lot of people thought the Löwe was left behind a bit by the buffs and nerfs and other things. However, I still think it's quite a good tank, and if you position yourself well and hide that hull of yours, you can put accurate shots over a very long distance in basically any weak points of an enemy tank you might care to think about, as you are going to see in a second now. Now, here where we are is usually medium tank territory. The heavy tank territory is somewhere around here usually, where all meet. But to be honest, I didn't want to go there. Here you see, I put one right into his front drive sprocket, thereby pulling off his tracks and damaging him. Now I'm reloading and put down a shot right again. Again, perfectly accurate. And I'm not sure what the distance is. Oh, 234 meters. As you can see, I can reliably hit the same spot with this gun. That is a very strong point of this tank. And another one in the front drive sprocket. Well, that one went a bit somewhere else, but it killed him anyway. So I'm not going to complain about that shot. Things are going well in the southwest area there. Well, they are a bit under pressure, but they got a lot of support, and I think they outnumber the enemy. For us here on out, it's basically a free ride. As you can see, there are no more enemy tanks left on this side, just in the base. And a somewhat foolish T-29, if you can see it on the map there, going up against the King Tiger. Well, if he plays his card right, he can win this battle, but there's not only the Tiger 2 there. As you can see, there's also an Su-152 and a T-32. And 3 T-8 tanks versus 1 T-7. Oh, and an IS is there too. Well, 4 enemy tanks against 1 T-7. Well, the T-29 is strong, but it is not that strong, so we'll try to get there to help him. However, there's another weakness of the Löwe. It is jokingly called the Slowe, because as you can see, it's not exactly a speed demon. I'm going, well, roughly 10 to 15 kilometers per hour up here, up that slight incline there. And I spotted King Tiger over there. Now in the last patch, oh, I see King Tiger wants to go through. Usually, if a German or, well, any other tank is hull down, you shoot at his commander's hedge right there. However, in the last patch it was buffed quite considerably. Earlier it was about 120 millimeters, practically on slope. Now it's 180 and heavily sloped, so I can't penetrate it anymore, even though I can accurately hit it. So I'm thinking, well, turret side, that should work, and it does. Now he has noticed me, tries to aim for me, and I wiggle my turret a bit so that he can't hit my commander's hedge. Now I'm behind cover. And here you can see the typical problems of a not so experienced player. As soon as he can't see me anymore, he turns somewhere else. I, however, can easily hit him. I'm aiming for his side here. You can see it, sadly. Oh no, the third side, yes. And, well, I tried to go for his lower frontal plate, but at the good angle, and so I simply bounce off. I go back to cover again, and you can see he starts to ignore me again, then switches back to me again. However, not much of a problem. Well, he still hits my commander's edge, but, well, I've got a lot more health where that came from. So I'm waiting patiently until I reload and kill him with the last shot. He should have changed his angle towards me. Oh, there's also T-32, if I can say that number. And again, the highly accurate gun doesn't leave me with problems and hits every shot. And once more, bang. I see it's a stock T-32, doesn't have the better armor of the elite T-32. I just missed my shot here. The T-34-1 is going full Rambo there. As you can see, eats a shell, starts to burn, but the T-32 is still killed. There's a KV-4, that one is a very good player, he has 3 kills already. That shot didn't hit. As you can see, it threw up dust, and that doesn't happen when you hit an enemy tank. Oh, there's his pop. Always good to shoot there. Try to reload and go for his crew hatch back over there, but the T-26 in 4 takes the kill. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I must say, despite the community saying the Löwe isn't a good tank, I still somehow like it because of that very accurate gun, and with the right crew skills you can make it reasonably agile, so I'll say don't give up on it. Well, I hope you'll see us next time, and have a nice day.